Hey guys! So today's story is The Three Little Aliens and the Big Bad Robot. So it's kind of like The Three Little Pigs, but it's about aliens and a robot. So let's see what happens. Once there was a mom alien who had three little aliens. They were called Fork, Gork, and Nixglaglag. They grew up in an old-fashioned house in a snug, cozy crater on one tiny planet. And then their house got too crowded. It's time for you to go out into the universe and find a planet of your own, their mom said, giving them each a hug. But remember, watch out for the big bad robot. It wants to chew you up. So they flew off. Bye, Mom, they said. Bye, kids, she said. Stick together, she said, and call me every once in a while. The three little aliens traveled very far and fast. Oh, there's a cute planet, said Bork. It's too hot, the other said. How about this one, said Gork. Too crowded, they said. What planet does that look like? You think that looks like Earth? I do too. They flew around a meteor. Are we there yet? Just then they passed a big planet swirling with dust. Bork spotted a little shining space rover zipping around its mountains. Awesome, she said. I'm going to live in that. Mom said to stick together. But Bork had already zipped away too far to hear. They didn't like the looks of the next planet either. Nowhere to breathe, he said. Picky, picky. And then he saw a giant planet with huge golden rings around it. He jumped on a satellite and caught a ride on the ring. Whee! So one of them is going to go to that rover. What's that red planet, do you think? Do you think it might be Mars? And then there's the planet that has the rings around it. Do you know what planet that is? That's Jupiter. This is what I call home. We can't live on a ring and go in circles. We'll get dizzy. But he wasn't paying attention. And now the last one was all alone, and he went deeper and deeper into space until he saw a giant blue planet far out in the galaxy. It had 13 moons and fresh breezes. Oh, there it is. You see, there's the 13 moons and fresh breezes. See? There they go. There he goes. This faraway place is where I will build my home. It will be safe from the big bad robot. He found everything he needed to make sturdy walls. He gathered dust to keep his home bright and found panels to keep it warm. Because he's working hard to build a house. Does that sound like that third little pig? Then he added a tall, shiny telescope. This will be my chimney. Chimney. Rock by rock and row by row, he built the perfect house, and he was finished. He sat down and locked the door. That reminds you of something? Yeah? His house was not very zippy or cool, but it was safe, and there was room enough for all three little aliens. I hope that my brother and sister come to visit soon. Then, one galactic dawn, there was a rumbling in the universe. You see how he has chairs and space for everybody? Now there's a rumbling. What do you think the rumbling is? Uh-oh. Bork was so busy on her red planet that she couldn't hear, and she didn't feel the giant footsteps jumping from star to star, and she didn't see the robot. Uh-oh. Little alien, pull over, not by the wheels of my trusty space rover. Then I'll crack and I'll smack and I'll whack your house down, said the robot. And just like that, the robot cracked and smacked and whacked Bork's shiny rover into 100 pieces. Uh-oh. Oh no. There she goes. The alien's chasing her. Uh-oh. As fast as the speed of sound, Bork flew away, the robot chasing her. Just as the robot was about to get her, she spotted her brother's satellite. Help me, she said. But he was having too much fun surfing on the rings around his giant planet that he didn't hear her. He didn't see the robot chopping at comets and ripping open black holes until the big bad robot caught the satellite in his big metal claw. Oh no. Little alien, come out of hiding. Not by the orbit of this ring I'm riding. Then I will shatter and clatter and scatter your house down, said the robot. And before Gore could fly under the radar, the robot clattered and scattered and shattered his satellite. And Borg said, over here, let's stay together. At the speed of light, Bork and Gork blasted out into space with the big bad robot getting closer all the time. Where can we hide? Let's find our brother. He'll know what to do. He had heard the robot's roar. He had seen what was going on with his brother and sister through his telescope, and he was ready. There you go. They're going to go find their brother. Here he is. And they zoomed into his house as fast as they could. Get inside. No time to waste. As soon as they got inside, little alien. Here they come. Here they come. They're running in the house. You see the big bad robot? Little alien, he squeaked. Not by the slime on my chinny chin chin. Then I will smack and crack and whack your house down. Think you can do it? The big robot bashed and crashed the house, strong, solid house, and nothing happened. They're safe inside the house. Then it pounded and smashed really hard. Uh-oh, but not a crack. Here he goes. Ooh, look at that robot. Oh my gosh. He's trying everything. Oh, you see the robot there is getting tired. Then it loaded up its triple blaster and zapped the house. The house would not fall down. So the robot forced its way into the little alien's house right down the chimney. Here he goes. He's trying to squeeze down the chimney. The aliens covered their ears and waited for the robot to chomp them. But halfway down the telescope, the robot got stuck. It strained and it struggled and it moaned and it groaned. The house shook and shuddered, but it didn't fall down. The robot gave one more giant cry and then popped into a million pieces. There goes the robot. It blew up. Cool, said Bork. Awesome, said Gork. Just as I planned, said their brother. There's just one thing missing. Phone home, said Gork. So they did. Ma, they said, we have the coziest house in the galaxy. Will you come over and tuck us in? And she did. What did you guys think of that story? I think that story is so funny. I love the giant robot monster. I love the little aliens. They are so cool. So I want you to think about, would you rather be a big bad wolf or a big giant robot? What do you think? Do you want to be the big bad wolf or the big bad robot? So I want you to think about it. And then again, I want you to draw me a picture. I cannot wait to see your pictures. So draw me a picture of you as a big bad robot or a big bad wolf. And then ask your family to take a picture of it and email it to me. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.